I get such a kick out of when people say, oh, I got all these fine scratches all over my car. It's time for me to wax it. Wax it? Well, waxing, people used to wax cars back in the olden days up until about 7-8 years ago when ceramic coatings came out and just completely annihilated the performance of wax. But if you've got little fine scratches in your car, the way to get them out is through paint correction, and that's using a polisher. Removing scratches is not removing your paint. You're not thinning your paint or your clear coat all the way down. You're removing such a micro level of clear coat that you're not gonna see any diminished protection of your paint through your clear coat, okay? This is not gonna hurt your car. This tool right here is where you start to remove your damage and make your paint look perfect. So you wanna learn more about how to polish, which polisher, you wanna learn some real good tips and tricks, click on this link right here and you can get me teaching you how to polish out single stage paint, clear coat paint, really swirled and old, brand new car paint. You will have the confidence to go ahead and remove the damage from your car without stress. All right, so the difference between a buffer and an orbital polisher is the rotation. So a buffer is a forced rotation. In other words, it just spins, okay? People are afraid of buffers, and rightly so. If you're not a professional, you don't have a lot of experience, you should definitely not pick up a buffer and go after your car to remove small damage. An orbital polisher or a dual action polisher, of course, that's all we sell. Now, these are the safe alternative to a buffer because this tool oscillates, you can see it oscillating, and it spins only when it is free. In other words, if you get up to an edge, it'll stop spinning, okay? And therefore, reducing heat, not increasing heat, therefore reducing the possibility of damage or burning. What makes this polisher great is the system. If you've got some serious scratches, you use a microfiber cutting pad with some blue foam backing. If you don't have that serious a damage, you go with just a blue foam. Which product do you use? The blue? Naturally, the blue. Okay, we've color coded this process to make it very easy. Let's talk about the compound and the polish and why you're gonna use those. The cool thing about the compound, we use a diminishing abrasive in this, okay? As you polish, it shrinks and shrinks and shrinks and shrinks. Using a diminishing abrasive lets you polish with the pads down so that you get almost a flawless finish with a compound. This process is very simple. Now, once you have all the damage removed, the polish is how you get a great finish and you get it to perfect. Okay, so once you've got the damage out of your clear coat, once you have the scratches gone and you just want to add a ton of gloss, use this nice soft white polishing pad with the polish. So when it comes time to decide which polisher is right for me, I have to tell you that this is your starting point. Everyone needs a 12mm polisher with a 3.5-inch pad. You can do 99% of your car with this, okay? This does all the nooks, the crannies, whenever the panels are real swoopy, when you've got contours, this will get into those contours and get them perfect. Let's talk about getting into the nooks and crannies where you can't reach with the larger. The Micro has a 1-inch pad. It's so awesome. This is a cordless unit and it is super effective at getting under the door handles, all the little tiny areas that you cannot reach with a full-size polisher. The standard mini, 25-foot cord, such an effective polisher. This is the one we've been selling for many years. Nice big handle over the head of the polisher, makes it really easy to control. The 15mm uses a 5.5-inch pad. I only reach for that polisher if I'm polishing a boat, a trailer, or like an old C10 square body truck with giant flat panels. The upgrade to that is gonna be the 15mm Pro. Again, detachable cord, bigger motor. You got the 15mm Orbit. Now, this tool also has a light that turns on and that illuminates the finish while you're polishing. The 21mm polisher, by a long shot, is the biggest throw that we have. A lot of the pros like the 21mm. They can get a lot of cutting done quickly. You want to use the largest pad possible, which is the 6.5-inch pad, our largest pad. So in today's crazy world, let's be honest, we're all looking for a little therapy, a little outlet. It is absolutely one of the favorite things of my entire existence to teach people how to achieve their shine therapy in their garage. Thanks for watching, and make sure you check out our video library. You'll find some great information on achieving perfection on just about every part of your car.